Okay, so we are going to, this is the sample quiz for chapter 6, change percent to a fraction. So we start off by simply putting it over 100. Now we have to simplify. This is 7 times 5, and 100 is 20 times 5. The 5's will cross out, and we are left with 7 over 20. And that's our answer. All right, whereas this is 7.2 over 100, which is going to translate to 72 over 1,000. I move my decimal place 1 unit for each one, so that's how I got that extra 0. All right, now I have to simplify. I know that there are twos, they're both even numbers. So I have 36, half of 72, over 500, half of 1,000. These are both the even numbers. So this becomes 18 over half of 500 is 250. Okay, right off, I know 250 is even. Okay, because it's a multiple of 10, which is 2 times 5. Okay, so I know that's even, so I can split them in half again. 9 over 125. Now these won't simplify at all. So that, oops, sorry, I don't need to put that equal sign. That is my final answer. 2/5. I know it is a fraction, but it's still a percentage. So you have to do this as well. You have to still put it over 100. Now remember, I can write it this way so that I flip and multiply. All right, now 100 can be written as 2 times 50. So see, I have the two 2's, so I can get rid of those. So I now have 1 over 5 times 50 is 250. And that's my answer for this, for C. Okay. I gotta see how I would roll this. Okay, I can do it with the mouse. All right, so change the percent to a decimal. I have 17%. Remember, we divided by 100, but that just means I moved 2 decimal places. 0.17. Again, 2 decimal places. So I'm going to have 0.1, the 2 decimal places, and then 02. All right, that's my answer. That's my answer. Okay, this percentage to a decimal. Well, I'm going to change this to a decimal first. So this is the same thing as saying 3.2%. So now I just move my decimal place 2 places. I get 0.032. There we go. All right, change each fraction to a percentage. Okay. Easiest way to do this one, since it's a 50, is I'm going to multiply it by 2 over 2. This becomes then 60 over 100. You could do it by doing the division longhand. This is just a quick way to do it. So 6 over 100 is 6%. All right, what you could have done is taken 3 divided by 50. Wouldn't go into 30, to go into 300. So I have a decimal place right here. So it's going to go in 6 times. It'll be exactly even. So I've got 0.06, which is 6%. Okay, now here, if I can make this over 100, I can by multiplying top and bottom by 10. So I have 30 over 100, which is 30%. All right, and number 4, whoa, what is 20%? Oops, this should say of. 24. What is 20% of 24? What is 20% of 24? Okay, so you're just going to multiply that, right? I believe it's 20% of 4.8. No, okay. 24 times 0.2, 4.8. Yes, I was right. What do you know? 4.8 is your answer. Okay, for number 5, 5 is what percent? 5 is what percent of 75? Well, 5 divided by 75. All right. 5 divide 75 is 0.066666 forever is x. My calculator rounds that last one to a 7, but that's what my calculator does. Okay, so I know that this is actually 6.66666 forever percent. So the best way to write this is 6 2/3%. Alrighty, and that's how you do the sample quiz. Alright, get ready for the quiz next class.